Hey everyone, it's Derrick, SD Gunworks, and my two awesome buddies are with me. Hey.
Master Great Jess.
Yeah.
Gunpla Hong.
We're his best buddies now.
Yes!
Apparently, off camera we're not.
Oh my gosh.
So what are we doing today, Derrick?
So we're actually brought this guy, the Raider Gundam. Holy croak, I love this kit so much. It was a lot of fun to build. Like, a lot of fun. And I gave you guys first-hand already sort of to play around with it a little bit before. So
He took it away from me like 2 seconds. I grabbed his.
because you go talk about everything before we even get in the camera, okay? He's too excited playing with this thing. All right, so this is the Raider Gundam from Gundam Seed, actually, and basically one of the sister units to the Calamity. Miles difference from a year difference from making this kit. Like, holy croak. There's a lot of more gimmicks, a lot more to it than what they brought into the Calamity when I first did a review for it.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to say more. It's like there's so much in this unit and there's a lot of details, and the transformation is not as terrible as the Zeta, which is a really pretty amazing when you have to do so much to move it around.
I could think of like other transformations that are better than the Zeta. You really want to compare it to the Zeta transformation?
I was just gonna say.
Zeta's like the worst.
Yes, that's true. So it's not as worse as Zeta, okay? That's all I'll say. But it's not as simple as like the Curios when we did that one, okay?
Okay,
The Curios was flip the legs, you're done.
Yeah.
You're ready to go. This, okay, maybe you have to add 6 or 7 steps into it.
Well, I'll be honest. You said transforming kit. It's already a turn off for me.
He likes Transformers. I know Brian likes Transformers.
I said transforming kits.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say something here. Like, I think this thing.
pull straight down.
Okay, I'm not touching it.
This is why you don't get to touch it.
You don't get to touch anything?
You already broke your Sasabi thing.
Oh, shoot.
And he's not allowed to touch
Well,
it.
he's
I'm not allowed to touch it too. But no, it's actually the parts are really stiff because the fact is like they're solid.
Yeah. So what I wanted to say is that this thing is super cool.
This is my favorite.
And the first thing that I think of when I see the this kit is Death Sight.
Yes.
I see Death Sight colors on it. I see the design language being Death Sight a little bit. So, am I a big fan of the Death Sight? Not really. But I do think this just has that like classic mecha look. Does that make sense?
Yeah. No,
It's bulky, it's blocky.
it's like the Mazinger sort of idea.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. Like a super
robot.
Yeah.
Yep. Red, the black, it's there.
Yes.
The big black tone.
Yeah.
That's why I think about it too. It was actually pretty neat. The fact that I can see that. This is actually so cool too. Oh man.
So what gimmicks are we talking about? You said that it has a lot.
Oh shoot. Okay, so this thing's armed to the teeth. Their shoulders actually, when it transforms, there's like 2 long turrets in there already. The claws itself are beam weapons. It actually folds to the front. It has a turret on the back of the backpack. The wings move, the boosters on the legs move, the articulation on the hip, like the list goes on.
Wow.
On this thing. And
The best part is
yes, I love that thing. Like,
it's just so cool because it's not 2 separate pieces now for the cable. It winds up. Sorry. I'm allergic to Jess. Sorry. So where was I? Yeah. So you just literally spin it right here or on this side.
yeah. You can only spin 1 corner. To spin 2 corners anyway. And
And it winds right up.
yeah.
What?
Yes. It actually does. Like, it goes with the transformation, so it's not a wasted piece.
Yeah.
And you're not losing a wire or anything. Like,
And
it's
then when it's pulled out,
yeah.
What?
Yes.
mind you, it's not gonna hold.
It's
because
a.
the
I
weight
mean,
and
for
stuff.
sure, but it's
That's why
full
this is-
mechanics.
Yeah. Isn't it?
Has this existed in another kit before?
No. Never. So, like, it's an
This is a whole
ingenuity.
new level. Bandai stepped up their 1/100s for mechanics.
Yeah.
Dude, that is sick.
They just need to step up.
Isn't
I literally just found out about that right now.
I know. That's why I try and not have you guys react to anything about it until you guys actually get it on camera, because this is so cool. Like, that's like something they can actually do. And they made it really smart. And they came with this little base unit, the clear base. I brought the main base unit itself, but it was actually very smart. And like even the hands, like one of the problems we always have with hand weapons is like, you know, attaching it. It just 2 pieces. just easy to snap.
Okay.
And
That's very reminiscent of like the dual Gundam
Yep.
hands and stuff.
and it's simple. Like, here, you can play with the mace. I know you want.
Yeah, that's so sick.
The wings are huge on this thing. I didn't think the wings on this guy is so big. Like, yeah, you can pull it right off. It actually has this very similar connection as the Calamity. I almost want to. I did not realize.
You're still freaked out by this, dude.
It's a giant toy. Oh God, it is.
Does it fit?
Yes, I think it does.
Oh no, this is in the way though.
Oh shoot,
But
no,
it'll fit on.
this one might actually fit.
No, it's
Derrick is giggling.
Yes. Oh no, the shoulders are in the way. Shoot. Yeah, but no, it actually has the same fitting lines. Shoot. Okay, it won't fit on there.
all right. I guess that was
It was a fail.
that was a dream that
It was a dream. It failed. It dived. Yeah, no, there's actually quite a bit of gimmicks
Wow.
onside this thing. It was designed. It was like this thing doesn't have like melee weapons like a beam saber or anything, but holy shoot, like it's still armed to the teeth to everything else. Like beam weapons, sword, everything. Don't need that. I got giant claws with a beam cannon that's actually shooting there. Its mouth actually has a beam cannon. Actually, it actually has a
no way.
yeah. It has that too. It's like it's super crazy.
So what exactly is this in the lore? Is it like a full? Is it a one-off suit or is it like a?
It's
of, like,
actually part of. It's in a set of 3. The Calamity, Raider, and Forbidden. There's the 3 units. They were actually designed by the Earth Federation. It basically, or no, it was Earth. The Earth guys basically to use to fight against Zaft and Orb, and they're basically like super high tech.
So these are good guys?
No,
No.
badass.
They're supposed to be
Good for Earth.
good for Earth, right?
Pro Earth.
Yeah, because I was like, these guys does not look like a good guy.
My next year's cosplay.
Dude, that's like a
Wonder Woman?
No. Do you know what it reminds me
Batman?
of? Shit, yeah. Look at it. Shoot. Nothing is like.
Can we just talk about how long that is? Like wingspan?
Yeah.
It would be the other way around, probably, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
No,
You're right. It's the other way.
You're right.
Otherwise, he's.
Hey, when we're talking about Batman, what I'm saying is that thing is huge.
That is huge wingspan.
Can you just put like up to my arm, like here, like look.
That's what you think.
Holy God. So there's a reason why that is that big.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh shoot. No, actually, on the box of it, they came with 2 adapters specifically for the Calamity, actually. So you actually can dock it on the wings. So if we were actually to do this properly, we can spread these out completely, and they actually lock.
Right.
I'm not gonna put it on because I did experience trying to set this up, and it's so heavy. You'll need 2 bases in order to keep this thing like upright.
Not with that attitude.
Oh yeah, jeez. Yeah. So it just literally they just fit right on the feet.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is actually accurate in the show, like 100%. It was actually.
So you're
accurate.
telling me in the show this guy is
Yeah.
on top of this guy?
Yeah, when he's
Yeah.
transformed into flight mode,
Yeah.
he actually like armed to the teeth as it is, and add this on there, flying fortress.
Yeah. He turns into a birdie.
Yeah, like a try transformer.
Little
but-
black birdie.
Oh, so not like he's not on him while he's in this form. He has to
No.
transform.
Yeah. So.
Well, think about it. If he's
Yeah. Dude, I'm asking the questions.
Watch the show. No, just kidding. I know. But it's actually, I find that they made it as a full mechanic, not like a master grade, and actually was really damn accurate to everything they did. Put that together. See if I could probably transform this because I did it 3 times now, so I memorized most of it.
I'll get you the book.
Yeah.
I think it looks really cool. Now, when the Calamity came out, I wasn't a big fan of it myself. I think it's a cool design, and I remember when it first came out, everybody was like super hyped about it.
Yes.
Is this getting the same amount of hype?
Oh shoot, there's not enough hype about this one actually. Honestly, there's not a lot of hype about this guy.
Because I hadn't even heard of it, honestly.
No, a lot of people didn't talk about the Raider at all because I think there was a little bit of disappointment because of the Calamity itself.
Because the Calamity looks awesome.
It is awesome.
Like side by side, detail-wise, I choose a Calamity.
Really?
But gimmick-wise,
Oh.
I'd go with this guy.
Oh yeah. I 100% gimmick-wise, they did not shortstop on any of the features on this guy. And then this
I'm
goes in.
actually curious about something in this backpack.
Oh yeah? Try and see if I can remember this properly.
Because these 3 units is based off of the strike,
Yes.
right? The Justice is also based off the strike.
Yes. Are you thinking about, is it up to scale?
Are these the turrets that were in
Yeah, they're giant beam cannons.
Holy
It's,
God.
it's like giant beam
That's
turrets.
fucking sick.
Yeah, it's like
The
crazy.
wingspan for the Justice.
Holy shoot! Yeah, I wonder how big the wingspan is.
right, the Justice is a huge ass.
Yeah, the backpack on the Justice is actually pretty huge too. So.
Look at all the dust that's on there, man.
Oh, dude, don't even get me started.
It kind of looks like almost the same, right?
It's nearly the same because it was actually stolen technology side in the story. I know I'm not gonna get into the boring lore part, but that's actually what happened. Is like they took all the information they had off of the original Strike Gundam and all those guys, and they made him and these guys.
Is the Justice Gundam a bad guy too?
Technically, no, it's Parzaf. That's the problem about Gundam Seed. Gundam Seed is like they're all bad in their own way and they're all good in another way.
But that's war.
That is war because it's like factional
War never
factional
changes.
look to it. It's like I don't know how I feel about the entire piece to it. There it goes. And then this last part goes onto the shoulder here. There it goes.
So wait, what is this? What is this for?
So that's actually like the claws are meant so if they run out of power, it can actually attack and also grab the Calamity if it like lands in the water too.
Flies away.
Yep. So that's basically what it's like here. So yeah, you can transform it. It wasn't
janky.
It wasn't as crazy. It wasn't as crazy as I thought, but there's no way this will hold on its own without a base stand. And I don't have a base that'll support both of these at the same time. It's like, it's crazy, but dude, that's what it is.
I'm trying to enjoy the transformation.
As I said, it's not as terrible as like, you know, it's definitely not as bad as Zeta, your Delta Plus, like any of those transformations.
Oh, I don't have the Delta.
No? What was it?
All the Deltas are Brian. Asian Brian.
Oh, is
He's
it?
the one that has all of those.
Oh, the Delta ones? Is it?
No,
No,
I gave
is
the
it?
Delta to Sean.
Oh, okay. But no, it's like those guys. This is not as bad.
No, I'm sure. The problem. So the thing for me is that the transformation may not be bad. It just looks bad in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't think Gundam was made to harbor or have a transformation. It just doesn't look good. Like you think of Transformers, obviously in the name they transform.
Yeah.
And so like their transformation is based on the thing that they transform into, not into how they look out of the transformation, if that makes sense. So to me this looks janky, right? Like
Yep.
like any, and this is not only this one, like the Eclipse Gundam,
Oh,
anything like that, it just looks.
yeah. I can understand that too. But yeah, this is how it will look. Fully
Like,
transformed.
does that look like a transformation? See, it just looks like somebody twisted his legs around.
Twist his legs, switch his shoulders.
Gundam transformations are pretty basic. The thing I've never liked about them is that they're not very secure.
No.
Because they are. It's just like bend the legs back. Just put them there, you know. Transformers actually like click and lock in. Like every step is
Yes.
very rigid.
Exactly.
Where they actually lock in place. And I do actually
Yeah.
understand that. It actually
Yeah.
makes more sense.
Gundam kits are just they're
That's my
they're
problem
meant
with
for
it.
fine-tuned, finessed posing.
Yeah,
But then they don't bring any of that like locking into the transformation.
Exactly.
So it's like
It's a trade-off.
yeah.
It is a
Just
trade-off.
fold the legs back and they're always kind of like you said, they're janky and crooked.
So technically it's supposed to go like that.
Yo, that's sick. It's got its own
I
little.
It
like-
came with its own little base stand for when it transforms, which is okay. Yeah, I think close like that. Or is it on the side? Oh yeah, it's on the other side. Oopsie, that's why. There it goes. See? So it came with like a little base unit so you can transform it in the bird mode or armor flight mode, whatever you want to call it. And then you can actually house it like that. But it still does not have the strength to hold this sucker up.
I mean, this thing is loaded
Yeah,
with weapons, right?
I love that for that specific means, you know it.
Oh yeah,
love
when
it.
I saw when I knew that we were gonna be getting this kit, the only first person I thought of was Derrick.
Yes. But I hope, like, thank you, PLAMOD, for actually sending this for us to review. Like, holy croak. It was
I can't wait to see the
beautiful.
other one. What's it called?
It's called the Raider. Sorry. Forbidden Gundam. That's actually more Death Scythe-like than these two. And it's actually even bigger.
Would you recommend it? This one?
Oh, heck yes. It's arm to teeth. If it still fits for me, it probably goes well with Kevin because he loves the Transformer machine kit. And for you, for a little bit of nostalgia, the color scheme looks great. I think it's an amazing kit, actually, for what it is.
All right, nice. How about you, Kevin? What do you think?
What can I say? It's a seed. I love seed.
There you go, guys. You heard it here first. Super biased, but there we go.
Jeez.
I don't know, guys.
The most biased one is you.
Yes.
Not really.
No.
Biased against Vertical, biased against it.
You don't like the colors of the claws.
Apparently the claw looks like something.
Okay,
like
look, come on. I
Dragon
can't be the
Ball
only
Z.
one who doesn't like this color. It's like mint.
But tell me, what color on these claws remind you of Dragon Ball Z?
I don't
Please
know.
leave a comment on
They
that.
remind me of Dragon Ball Z.
It's
Why am I
actually,
weird for thinking that?
Watch an anime.
watch more anime.
Like, even that color goes all the way to his head as well, like the face.
Yep.
You gotta tell me that looks good.
Face and neck.
I think it's a cool kit overall, but I personally just don't agree with that color scheme. But hey, thank you, PLAMOD, for sending it over to us.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching our video. Don't forget, if you do enjoy this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe, and by all means leave us a comment. I'll be checking those out and I'll be reading them. Thank you. See ya.